Now we are presenting you Jupiter's transit report for whole year. May I say from April 2023 till May 2024 for 1 year. So this is in-depth report about Jupiter's transit effect for you, for all of you. But in this report, I'm sure you're going to see this report from start till bottom, and you can only understand the report because this is quite an in-depth report. If you watch this video with patience, this is quite consuming video for all of you. But may I say respectfully, try to apply this report according to your moon sign. Try to apply this report according to your Lagna sign, according to your ascendant or according to your moon sign. Then you learn by application which you apply the best on you, for you, in every way. So watch this video with patience to understand what is happening next 365 days and what the Jupiter is like, what is going to develop for you regarding your marriage, regarding your professional qualification, regarding your professional status, prestige, or birth of a child. So wish you all the very best. Bear with me and just watch this video from start till end. Now I'm going to talk about Jupiter transit for Pisces. Jupiter is very important planet for Pisces because Jupiter is the lord of Pisces. And Jupiter transit is extremely important because Jupiter itself represents professional knowledge, professional ability, professional skill set. If you are a consultant, Jupiter is your lord. Jupiter also represents in human life matrimonial relationship, marriage relationship, birth of a child, and very important factor, which we don't like it very much, fattiness. Jupiter represents to be fat. If you're enjoying life, you're enjoying Jupiter. And to be fat. So Jupiter's effect for rising sign Pisces, the Jupiter's effect for moon sign Pisces. If you can take this whole prediction according to your rising sign Pisces as well as moon sign Pisces, choice is yours. So Pisces 2023, for rising sign Pisces, for moon sign Pisces, Jupiter transit of Jupiter in second house is starting from 22nd April 2023. It will carry on till 1st of May 2024. The transit of Jupiter in second house starting from 22nd April 2023 will carry on till 1st May 2024. During this particular period, between this particular period and 2023 April till 2023 June, in this time period, because Jupiter is transiting in second house. In second house is already occupied with Rahu. And Jupiter is joining the Rahu between April 2023 till June 2023. There will be a formation of Chandal Dosh, which is not a nice dosh, which is not a nice combination. A combination of Jupiter and Rahu, which can and will cause major frustration. Between June 2023 till April 2023, between April 2023 till June 2023, Chandal Dosh can happen, which will cause major frustration, disappointments, animosity with loved one, family members, bitterness, tension, stress level can be paramount, separation from your loved one, financial losses due to cheating, deception, fraud, too much fear, too much anxiety due to secret enemies, fruitless expenditure, issue with your parents' health, well-being, fruitless running around. And your speech can be very harsh. But at the same time, you perform a lot of good deeds. You may benefit from financially through government or private employment and also blessed with family support, but you got to watch your word of speech. Watch your word of speech. Watch your word of speech. What to say, what not to say. Watch your expression when the Chandal Dosh will happen. Because Chandal Dosh you can only activate with harsh language. So watch your manners, watch your etiquettes. Think before you speak. This particular time mostly donate good time when the Jupiter transit in second house, apart from Chandal Dosh. Otherwise, this Jupiter position second house means fantastic, finest, ignoring the Chandal Dosh. But Chandal Dosh will happen. But apart from Chandal Dosh, this donate a very good time when the Jupiter transit in second house. This could be a rewarding phase for you, where you likely to add on to your present financial earning, gain profit in trade, business, spending happily on charity as well. This period also sees you investing land, property, real estate would help to repay your debts if you have any debts. On the personal front, this should be a happy phase, bringing happiness to your family. You may also expecting enjoy full married life, full relationship life. You may also expecting a new member in the family. At work, you would be able to gain confidence of your seniors. Would also be able to influence a lot of people with your word of speech, with your presentation, with your power presentation. You would gain over your enemies during this phase of time. You will gain over your enemies during this phase of time. Surely this should be a satisfying period for you. You're likely to command more respect. You will experience heightened grandeur and dignity mentally. When the Jupiter transit second house, mentally you would be at peace with yourself. You're likely to sharpen your intellect during this phase of time. You will acquire land, status, prestige, honor, happy player, loving, healthy, wealthy family life. You will be well respected, victorious, enhancing your family name, leader of your family with your presentation and self-content. Jupiter position second house is a paramount, very unique. But Jupiter position second house, the modern astrology approach. This transit has traditionally been associated with making money, gaining wealth, with 100% right, truth. There is something to that. You'll be attempted to grow in share of material possession, resources now. By and large sense, what you are doing currently is actualizing in your life whatever it is that you value. If it is money or physical possession that you value, that is the area you will try to raise in and through spiritually, involving ideas, standard of justice. Whatever you will attempt to raise this dimension of your life, you will do it. Whether it's money, physical possession or spiritual possession, you will accomplish it. You will do it. Obviously, then it is very important at this time to understand how you use your resources, because the chances that you will indeed get more, whatever you want, within the reason. Unfortunately, there's a great potential for mismanaging resources within this transit. If you're not very clear about what you need and want, it is very easy to get so much of something that it runs your life instead of making your life more pleasant and fulfilling. You'll be loaded with what you want to be achieving. This is particularly true of effort to gain more money. You can be loaded with money. You can be loaded with money if you want to. But what you must do at this time in your life is to look at your overall goal honestly and see what you really want, what you really want, must have in order to achieve them. It will be relatively easy to make the necessary changes in your resources to help attaining your goals. So plan these changes wisely. This is not a call for total madness, but this is a particular call. If you want to buy something that is very expensive, perhaps a bit of self-indulgence, there's no reason why you should not go after it. Just making sure that you really want it, that it is not merely a symbol of something you think you want it. Many people acquire possession simply because they think they are expected to order to show the actual social status. To acquire for the reason of this sort would truly be a waste. Nevertheless, during this time period, material possession can be a great comfort, and you can drive a real and honest player from them. You can build a lot of material possession. In a larger sense, you will learn more about yourself at this time through encountering possessions and having to handle them. Managing the material world will be the greater value in promoting self-understanding. For this reason, this is a good period in a life to invest money with a little self-resistant or buy possession either for enjoyment or for investment. But you will have a lot of possessions. You can raise to the maximum. But whenever you face any of the following problems or following situation, the Jupiter will give it sign if it's becoming negative. These are the signs. When you face these are the situation scenario within the chart, you will go through this particular scenario, then you know that Jupiter is not positive, Jupiter is negative. Number one, if your 8th house is empty. Number two, 8th house is occupied by Venus, Mercury or Rahu, then Jupiter is negative. 10th house is occupied by Saturn. Jupiter is negative, but 10th house is not occupied by Saturn. Your 12th house is occupied by Saturn, not the 10th house. So no problem. 8th house is not occupied by Rahu. 8th house is occupied by Ketu. And lack of flow of income. Yes, when you go through lack of flow of income, too much humiliation or public insult. Too many issues are like this. And series of professional or financial losses. Series of financial or professional losses. Going through fine, penalty, punishment. Living in a conflict with your parents. Self-destructiveness. If you're going through series of professional or financial losses, then you know Jupiter is negative. If you're going through fine, penalty, punishment, you know Jupiter is negative. If you're going through series of living conflict with your parents or family, then you know Jupiter is negative. If you become self-destructive, you will act in that way, you ruin yourself. Then you know Jupiter is negative. So how are we making Jupiter negative to positive? These are the tasks I'm going to share with you. These are the tasks making you Jupiter from negative to positive. So do these tasks one by one. I'm sure you have liked this video. And please press the bell for liking. And may I say respectfully, if you can, you want to learn more about this particular report regarding task, precaution, chanting. So for that, you have to visit my website. There are two different ways to achieve the complete report. Either visit the website, acquire yearly forecast report for 2023. You'll have the video and written report, both. Or the second best route is acquire a diamond subscription. Diamond subscription gives you 65 reports. 52 weekly report, video and written. 12 monthly forecast report, written and video. 1 yearly horoscope full report, written and video. Choice will be yours. But the yearly forecast report or the will give you task, precaution, chanting and in-depth review about the whole thing regarding Jupiter, Saturn's transit effect. And with the task, precaution, chanting, Jupiter transit effect for the whole year with the task, precaution, chanting, and Rahu Ketu's transit effect with task, precaution, chanting, plus all the elements of yearly report. All the elements. There are 13, 14 chapters with the whole year's, the task of the year, for the whole year, the list, the precaution, the chanting, lucky points, everything is there. So that's your choice. But diamond subscription can give you 65 reports, 52 weekly horoscope report, written in video, and 12 monthly forecast report, written in video, 1 yearly horoscope report. Choice is yours. And may I say, try to acquire the diamond subscription if you can, but become our YouTube subscriber. We can offer you a lot of content. One of the finest content, we always offer live streaming link. Live streaming link is, if you become a YouTube subscriber, you can participate in our live show. Every week we present 3 live shows. Each live show is for 2 hours, lasts for 2 hours. Every Friday, UK timing, because I'm based in UK, from 12 o'clock till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Every Sunday, 12 o'clock till 2 o'clock. Every Sunday, 3 p.m. till 5 p.m. And become our YouTube subscriber. But if you can acquire our diamond, take the diamond subscription from our website. There's an ultimate goal to look after you, guide you, and do the best for you for the whole year. 365 days, 12 months, 1 year. Wish you all the very best of luck. Thank you. you.